This is a certified hood classic.
I love it when a plan comes together. Hey now.
Arby's, we have the meats.
All rise, order in the court, and it is a good day. Not only, Mikey, because it's, well, Florida Friday, but that man right there.
I can't believe he's back, right?
About damn time.
Yeah, he took off too much time, but you guys give us the heads up they'd be back. Judge Van's back, and he's he's up to his old tricks, but for goodness sake, why did they put him in a dungeon?
Oh, they did. Yeah, he likes the lights off. Like I used to like the Rock 105 studios, by the way.
Cut off all the lights.
Oh, complete darkness. Just complete darkness. It was so great. And you know what else is great? Looking over, we haven't even pressed play yet, and I can already tell you everything's going great in that courtroom. Look at
that fella's happy to be there. Look at this.
That's what I'm saying. He's got a huge smile. Look at her over here. I mean, she's usually like, but still, I think that there's a tiny little smile there. Even the dude that's sitting in the waiting room has a smile on his face.
It's a good day. It's a good day. Happy to be alive, and hopefully you are too. Florida Friday from top to bottom today for We Got a Case and We Got a Chase. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the state of Florida.
All right, Mr. Thomas. Judge Gay has set your bond at $25,000 on the new charge.
Damn, that went up quick.
It is April the 4th at 9 o'clock.
Yeah,
Good luck, sir. Thank you.
Step to your right.
That's the judge.
Judge Gay, yeah.
Judge Gay.
State your name, sir.
Come in here, sound like the ghost of Christmas past.
Tonight,
Cling, 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 cling.
60, New York. What? In February?
Mr. Knight, you're before the court on an in-state warrant and interference with custody of a minor out of Washington County. You understand that, sir?
Yes.
All right, sir.
10 man. Listen to his chains when he moves.
In the honor of your presence, Judge Peel has signed the warrant. So you'll be first appeared up there. When we transport you back to Washington County, we'll get you shipped as quickly as possible. Return date is going to be February the 22nd.
All right. Step to your right to the T.
Camper walk you back to Washington County by then.
Sure can't. Next. We don't even want to walk in the garage. I don't understand this line. Next.
Bill?
It's
There's
over
that,
there.
there's that back and forth, baby.
Not all of it.
Out of breath, hot and sweaty.
It's good for you.
Get busy.
I have, and I've done that.
Oh my God, she's missing an arm.
Just tell your doctor you're allergic to it.
Those chains are so loud.
Yes, sir.
All right. Court charge criminal mischief. You understand that charge?
Criminal mischief.
You understand what you're charged with?
Yes, sir.
I understand you've been giving copies of paperwork and advised your rights. That's true, ma'am?
You got a copy of your paperwork?
Yes, sir.
Were you advised of your rights today?
Yes, sir.
Thank you, pass.
Okay, ma'am. You've indicated you're going to hire your own attorney to represent yourself. Is that how you're going to proceed?
Yes, sir.
Wow.
Okay. You don't want a public defender?
Yes, sir.
Wow.
Which one is
If
it,
you
huh?
want a public defender, we need you to fill out the appropriate paperwork so we can determine if you qualify, okay?
What, do I need a public defender?
Yeah.
I don't know.
It wouldn't hurt you.
Okay.
It's not going to hurt you. Okay?
Okay.
Deputy, what is your Ms. Carter?
Paraphernalia in 21 and an old battery in the 90s.
Release her on her own recognizance.
Back in the 90s, she was a badass.
Friday, February
That's how she
9th
lost
at
her
8:30.
arm.
Yeah. Good to see him.
Step to your right. Not right now. You can't. You step to the right.
Is she singing?
Can I go home right now?
They go today, though?
Yeah. Later though. State your
Thought they're
name.
gonna let her go right now.
Yeah.
Court for the violation of probation for what was originally a possession of cocaine charge in front of Judge Stevenson. You understand that, ma'am?
Yes, sir.
All right, ma'am. Based on your application, I find that you do qualify. I'm going to go ahead and appoint the public defender to represent you. So you have an attorney now. Any question about that?
Yes. No, sir.
Oh, I'm telling you, Voss is the same thing like in Lincoln County when Stansbury and Sue compared to George and Sue.
At 9 o'clock.
It's the same
We
thing.
missed the bond.
You can always judge
Thank you. Step to your right, ma'am.
the get together between the two,
Yeah.
how things roll.
Oh,
Get down to the ground.
Gary, you didn't buy us much cocaine, but I appreciate it.
Ms. McNair, you're fully court on failure to appear for a second card that was originally in Judge Grammer. You understand that?
Yes, but I was in the hospital on Baker Act.
Oh, I was wondering why she busted in here like Kramer.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
Based on your application, I finally qualify for the services of the public defender's office. I'm going to appoint the public defender to represent you. So you got an attorney now.
Okay.
Bond for the defender, your court date is February the 9th at 8:30.
Okay.
Step to your right.
Amazon Girl 10 from We Got a Case channel. Welcome, new members. Amazon
That
Girl.
is amazing. Thank you, Amazon Girl. Wow.
Wait for the light to come on.
Richard Ferrick says thank you as well.
State your name, ma'am.
Alicia Bryant.
Ms. Bryant, you're fully court charged of failing to return rental property. You understand that charge, ma'am?
Uh-oh.
U-Haul, you know it.
All right, ma'am.
Aaron's or Rent America.
Advised of your rights. Is that true?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Boomtown.
Your application,
Yes.
once you do qualify, I'm going to go ahead and appoint the public defender to represent you. Any question about that?
No.
Deb, you come with us?
It appears so.
DWLSR 23 and 24.
Pre-trial release. No contact with Rent Center.
No!
It's going to be March 11th.
Score
at 9
one
o'clock.
for
Would you get
Mikey,
to the pre-trial
damn
release
it.
office Before 9 o'clock tomorrow, ma'am. Good luck.
Thank you.
Step to your right.
Jeez, good guess. I didn't even know they're still in
Next.
Business, right?
business.
State your name.
Brittany Jacobs.
Already on, Wayne.
Jacobs, you fully court charged of scheming to defraud ×2 and felony theft ×2. Do you understand the charges?
Yes, sir.
I understand you've been given copies of paperwork and advised of your rights. Is that true?
Yes, sir.
All right, ma'am. Based on your application, if you do qualify, I'm going
Okay,
to go ahead and
dopey.
appoint the public defender to represent you. So you have an attorney now. Any question about that?
It incarcerated these 3 years.
3 years.
Okay, but not all dates.
Yes, sir.
Deb, your criminal history?
She's saying that she's already went to jail for this.
Alabama 21, FCA, false ID, trafficking stolen property, trafficking stolen IDs. Texas 18, grand theft, 17 times 7, 16 times 5, and 14, all grand thefts.
Wow.
Bond set at 5,000 scheme to defraud, 5,000 scheme to defraud,
She looks
2,500
confused.
on the retail theft, 2,500 on the retail theft.
She's been a busy girl.
Court date's going to be March 11th at 9 o'clock. No
20
contact.
G's, baby.
Good luck now.
Step to your right to the T.
Yeah, she
Next.
real good.
So,
She
Ms.
said,
Miller,
if I go back to jail on the same thing, Judge, that's double jeopardy.
full court charged with violation of probation for what was originally a felony battery charge in front of Judge Clark. Do you understand that charge, ma'am?
Yes, sir.
All right, ma'am. I understand you've been given copies of paperwork and advised of your rights. Is that true?
Yes, sir.
Based on your application, if you do qualify, I'm going to go ahead and appoint the public defender to represent you. So you have an attorney now. Any question about that? Clark is in the police to be held without bond. Your court date will be March 13th at 9 o'clock.
All right, step to your right. Dryly is at the courthouse somewhere.
Yeah, she's upstairs. I'll find her.
Tim.
She's actually in my courtroom, actually. I think doing VOPs. So
Well, yeah, she ain't gonna take no plea. Next.
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 Next. Jeez.
He's
You're
dressed
gonna do her first appearance and send it over.
dressed like the Wormans.
Thank you. State your name, sir.
Dennis Antonoff.
Shannon, driving under the influence. You understand the charge?
You understand what you're charged with?
Yes, sir, I do.
Well,
I understand you've been given copies of paperwork. and
Tin Man, I
advised of
think
your
that's a
rights.
man
true,
there, and
sir?
the first person we saw was
He's
Yes.
about to do some men right here. Get
Based
ready.
on your application, you've indicated you're
Live
going to hire
on
your own
YouTube.
attorney or represent yourself. Is that how you're going to proceed?
he's a
Yes, sir.
bisexual judge.
Sir, look for a public defender.
Tin Man.
Okay, well, if you want a public defender, we need you to fill out the paperwork so we can determine if you qualify. They've got that over there
Okay.
for you. Deputy, criminal history on Mr. Antonov?
No, sir.
Okay, well,
Antonov, I'm going to release you on what is called pretrial release. You report to the pretrial release office after court on the 9th. Your court date is February 9th at 8:30.
did he tuck in his shirt? If so, good for him. Hey,
Well,
Kay.
while you're on
I
pretrial
think
release.
so.
Good luck, sir.
He dressed up for court, you know.
Best foot forward.
The Judge Van is bisexual. He does men and women
Say it again.
Oh, I think you've
in court.
done it. I think you've got that wrong.
The influence. Do you understand that charge,
It's
sir?
a different word.
Oh,
I understand you've been given copies of paperwork and advised of your rights. Is that true?
Yes, sir.
Based on your application, finds you do qualify. I'm going to go ahead. And
This
appoint
one with a
the
huge
representative.
beard?
Any question about that, sir?
No, sir.
Deputy,
22 domestic, 17 domestic, old DUI and 13. Cocaine possession, paraphernalia, marijuana and 12. It goes back to the 90s.
Back to the 90s. Those good years. Real good years.
why do they even bring that up? 1990s.
I want to know the history.
or anybody.
Tell her to
So
Google it.
he didn't hurt anything. That's good. All right.
I swear. I don't know what happened last night.
All right. Well, bond's 1,500.
Sweet tea.
I can't release him on his own recognizance because he's got prior. But $1,500. Court date's gonna be Friday, February 9th at 8:30, and he's not to possess or consume alcohol while he's on release.
You can come stay at my house. I got you.
Okay. All right.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
We were all so scared. Remember Y2K? Oh, I made Judge
Not
Van
because of me, I
laugh.
hope.
No, I love you.
Y'all take care.
He is just in a mood right now, man. I love it.
When the light comes on, sign.
What's a big feller?
State your name, sir.
Mongo.
Mr. Harper, before the court, charged with stalking, domestic violence. You understand that charge?
Yes, sir.
I understand you've been given copies of paperwork and advised.
Matt
Yes, sir.
Mad Cave sent me a great joke
All right.
today. I can't say it on YouTube, but it was pretty funny. It made me laugh this morning.
No, he sent me a video of a guy DJing when some people were getting arrested.
You have an attorney
Oh,
now.
really?
Any question about that?
No, sir.
Deputy criminal history, Mr. Harper?
He's
22,
stalking
surveyor resisting without tampering with evidence, procure for prostitution, 17 grand theft, and a domestic and child abuse in 13.
No.
That's it.
Agreed, Andrew.
Bond set at
Put you on
$5,000.
that,
No
Andrew.
contact directly, indirectly, or through a third party alleged victim. Court date is February the 9th at 8:30. Good luck, sir.
Oh, Alley Cat
Step to
said
your
that
right
she
to the
liked
T.
women.
Next, red exo. State your name.
Makes sense.
Hello, Nicole.
Facebook user.
Oh, Mr. Knowledge, before the court charged with failing to appear for a trespass
Yes, sir.
and a new trespass.
Oh, well. Same place?
You understand the charges, sir?
Oh, yes, sir, I do.
He's
I
tucked
understand
in
you've
too.
given Copies of paperwork and advised of your rights. Is that true?
Yes, sir.
Based on your application, finds you do qualify. I'm going to go ahead and appoint the public defender to represent you. Any question about that?
No, sir.
Deputy criminal history?
You really needed one? Tennessee. FTA times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Those are that was between 21 and 23. VOP times 6 between 21 and 23. DWLSR 23. Violation of an injunction 22.
Sure.
Leaving the scene domestic 21. Ag assault 17.
It's going to be a good sized bond, I feel like.
You lied to me, Miss Fambro.
Oh, shit.
What?
You said that
You
said
love
that
me.
Holly wouldn't take a plea.
You allowed her to?
She took a plea.
You see the new charges?
To the no, not to the new charges. The felon to the VOP. She took a plea.
Oh, okay.
So I still got to appear on your charges.
I'll have them
It ain't my
Thank you.
charges.
Why? Are they on your docket today?
Yeah, I'm down with it.
Yeah,
I love to go ghost hunting.
Those are not my charges.
Where's my ghost hunting
Don't
ball?
do
I
it.
used to have it.
Stop
Right
with
here.
me. Don't you?
Don't.
Nope.
Remember the one that blinks?
Stop it, one.
Do I have it now?
No, I hope not, because I have.
Leslie.
It is gone out of here. Is she crying?
He's got it.
Mr. Niles, I've got
Yes,
a
sir.
What is this?
sneaking feeling you're not coming to court if I don't make you, right?
I mean,
Did she not sound like she was crying?
Either that or finishing. I couldn't tell.
I thought the court date
call that
was,
a crying
this
Johnny.
This month, that's my fault for missing
Well,
it.
Oh, I found it.
Judge Grammer put $1,000 on the failure to appear trespass. I'm going to hold you
See?
out on the new trespass, and I'll see
There's
you
a ghost
Friday,
nearby.
February
Yep.
9th at 8:30.
Yes, sir.
That's up to you, right?
If you understand that, you've been around for a while. Do you guys remember? Anybody know why that's a ghost hunting?
State your name, sir.
Use them in England.
Big points if you if anybody in the chat remembers that one. This here.
All right, Mr. Vermillion, before the court charge of dealing stolen property, petty theft, possession of less than 20 grams of marijuana, possession of methamphetamine, and possession of paraphernalia. You understand the charges, sir?
Sir.
You rarely see anybody just has marijuana these
Right,
days.
that's true.
That's true.
Yes, sir.
Andrew, the Gatorade
Application
factory
on
right near the
qualified.
house that we
We're gonna Go
rented
ahead and appoint the public defender representation. Any question
in
about that?
Florida over Christmas. We drove by it every day.
Deputy Criminal History, Mr. Vermillion.
He's on bond with you and 2 case numbers.
You're back before the guy you're on bond with on 2 different cases.
Shocking. Appalling.
Shocking and appalling.
Case
I'd
number
love to go
found.
fishing with Judge.
They're both, well, 3 case numbers.
But we know
They're
King
all
Cobra.
22.
Yeah.
You have a 3946.
I've seen his penis.
39.
I'd proudly say I have not.
CT. 3943 CT.
Captain Happy, can you send Mikey a message?
No, that's all right.
Mikey wants to see the snake. He wants to see the cobra.
Unfortunately, I don't have any of his drops in here on this one. We'd have to go to a different one for him.
2024, Nicole, get with it, would you?
Yeah, if you go back and look at some of our old hangout videos, there's tons of Cobes cooking it up.
Yeah, we used to watch a lot of his great recipes.
I saw he was doing a cigarette review the other night. I
Well,
get
see, that's something I could do. Is that a thing on YouTube now? I can start. Give me some 305. Somebody send me some 305s.
Bonds 10,000. On the petty theft, 2,500.
We got to smoke.
The pot is 2,500. The possession of meth is 5,000, and the paraphernalia is 1,000. Random UA's court date is going to be March 11th at 9 o'clock, and I'm revoking
2 days
release
before my
22,
birthday.
3946, 3942.
You're revoking his other bonds. You ain't going nowhere.
All right, accept you, right?
So, yeah, just have her-
That's absolutely no excuse, JJ. It's freaking Friday, dude. Come on.
She's not a problem.
What state your name?
Isaac Harvey. Mr. Harvey, before the court term felon to register as a sex offender. You understand that charge, sir?
Ooh.
Yes, sir. I'm seeking copies of paperwork and advice of your rights. Is that true?
Yes, sir.
That's a ghost
Based on your
hunting ball.
application, you've indicated you're going to hire your own attorney or represent yourself. Is that how you're going to proceed?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay.
He'll represent himself. That's always good.
All right.
I'll ask Mikey
Deputy Criminal
when I
History.
see him next. If he got it.
Oh, deputy now, huh? $21.
Look at him laughing.
Registration issue, indecent exposure, resisting,
No, they do.
another registration, 17 of registration, VOP.
There's some points for Kay. That is, we were watching Ghost Hunter, a ghost hunting team that were live
On Facebook.
and in the staircase, they had these balls sitting there. Which, by the way, if you just touch it, just a slap. I mean, if you're walking around a house, this thing's
An
gonna
old
light up.
creepy house.
So we made some jokes about that. Yeah. Good job, Kay.
Well done.
Reckless DWLSR, cocaine with intent, paraphernalia 15, it goes back to 97 locally.
Terminator.
Okay. All right, bond set at 10,000. Court date's gonna be March the 11th at 9 o'clock.
Yes, sir.
Step to your right to the
He
T.
does.
sir.
I heard he paid for him.
State your name, sir.
Ladarius Robinson.
Got a lot of them.
Mr. Robinson, you for the court to retail theft over $750 worth of alleged theft, thievery, loss, whatever. I'm just telling you that's what they're charging you with. I understand you've been given copies of paperwork and advised of your rights. Is that true, sir?
Yes, sir.
All right, based on your application, if I find you do qualify, I'm going to go ahead and appoint the public defender to represent you. Any question about that?
No, sir.
All right, deputy criminal history, Mr. Robinson.
South Carolina, 23, petty theft.
Stay out my state.
Trespassing, 24. Domestic, 14. Locally, there's a domestic in 14, a petty theft in 12, criminal mischief, paraphernalia less than 20 in 12. Locally, it goes back to 11.
Onset at 5,000 on the retail theft. No contact with Walmart. Fate worse than death. Court date is March the 11th at 9 o'clock. Good luck, sir.
Walmart.
Step to your right,
How much my bond was?
5,000.
How much that is? 500.
That's between you and the bondsman, but generally speaking, yes. Next,
I don't know how that would even
I-
be
We've
possible.
been on 20 minutes.
So
John Andrade,
He had beautiful hair.
For drug paraphernalia.
Andrade.
You understand that, sir?
Video.
Yes, sir.
See, copies of paperwork, advised of your rights. Is that true?
got a copy of your paperwork? Yeah, you do. It's in your hand.
What's up, Abby?
Oh, speaking of DTF, hello, Carp.
Speak his name.
That's right. He comes live.
Speak his name.
Why you guys do this stupid stuff?
How you doing, buddy?
How you doing, buddy?
You understand why you're here?
Bill, do you understand why you're here? Monday through Friday,
Based on
my
your
friend.
application,
Yes.
I find you do qualify for the services of the public defender's office.
And Bill, come back
I'm
at
gonna go ahead and
4:05
appoint the public
also.
defender to represent you, so you have an attorney now. Any questions about that?
No questions about that.
Thank you,
All right,
Adam.
buddy. I'm going to hold you without bond.
That
on
man
DOP.
thinks so as well. But
Set up
I'm
Terry
standing
bond to
there.
5,000 on the new charge. Your court date on Judge Grammer's VOP is February the 21st at 1:30. On the new charge, it's going to be February the 9th at 8:30. But we can take care of both of those matters Friday if you want to.
Andrew's on a roll today.
I'm telling
Step
you,
to your right to the T.
all out Friday if you want to.
Oh, dopey. We have them here. They're called Senecas.
Step to your right to the T.
See,
Oh, the judge was cracking up.
Right next to.
I got
Give me a state your
I got
name.
a customer at the
John Grant.
flea market that's Vietnamese. He gave me a
Report for grand
Vietnam
theft,
cigarette.
Domestic violence battery, and criminal mischief. You understand this, Shorty, sir?
Yes, sir.
It was actually
I
pretty
understand
good.
you've been given copies of paperwork and advised of your rights. Is that true?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Didn't you get kicked out of? Didn't you get kicked
All right,
out of Dollar
Grant.
General, Dave?
Indicate you're going to hire your own attorney or represent yourself. Is that how you're going to proceed?
Permanent ban.
Yes, sir. I have a hard attorney.
Okay.
No, you never came in the chat and
Yeah,
put it in
come on,
like
sure.
you were supposed to, Alex.
They got him on felony probation out of Calhoun County.
Until now, somebody else beat you
Two
to it.
case numbers there. Tamper with evidence and
Just saying.
23 possession of a weapon, sale of cocaine, 21 child neglect, battery on a person in a detention facility, 20 sell marijuana, ag assault with a VOP in 23.
You okay, Blue Betty?
Ramalam.
Calhoun County.
Yes,
Case
sir.
number?
There's two case numbers. The first one is 20
Don't ask.
0136 CF.
Okay.
Second one 0105.
All right. I'm on it, man.
And that was Calhoun County?
Yes, sir.
I'm guessing you went out and came back in, by the way, if you're getting ads. It's the only way you're going to get those.
That many ads, especially.
After about a half an hour, then yeah, and they're usually only about 5 seconds.
And skippable.
Do you go to that farmer's market and buy eye? I personally have never.
I've never partaken in the eye.
Yeah, I've never
The
gone.
why, yes. The eye, not so much.
Oh, the smell of clove. I could never.
All right, Mr. Grant, on the grand theft, bond is $5,000. The domestic violence battery is $2,500. The criminal mischief is $2,500. No contact directly, indirectly, or through a third party alleged victim. Your court date in those cases will be February the 29th at 9 o'clock. As an acting circuit judge, I'm signing a warrant for violation of probation case 20-136, 21-105 CF.
We'll take that. But here's the thing. Michael's not the first one that's had this issue before. There was somebody else that had a very similar issue. And if it was you, or if you're in the chat and can give Michael some advice on what fixed your issue, will you please reach out to him and let him know? Because he has been trying very much, and there's absolutely nothing that myself or Creed can do.
Yeah, that's not. I had somebody contact me that thought that they had, I don't know, some charge or something that they had to get a new car. I don't know. We have nothing. That's YouTube. They're kind of a big company. They're owned by Google.
Yeah, so it all goes through them, and we are just the end stop for where it goes. But they handle all that stuff. We can't even let people into members only for free if we wanted to.
Right. Yeah. Remember, we tried to find a way around that.
We thought we could figure out a way, and it just didn't happen.
Yeah.
So.
Anyways. But yeah, if anybody knows, let's say that, I'm
Please
sure
help Michael out.
I'm sure you can just get a hold of YouTube. Oh, that's right. YouTube,
good luck.
Good luck, sir.
Step
I
two
was
right
talking
there.
to Michael when he said, "Good luck, sir."
When the green light comes on.
Class act.
Next. There you go. Face the CD, state your name.
Lucas?
Yes, sir.
So Lucas, your full court charge with battery as a second or subsequent offense. You understand that charge?
Apparently not. My Cash App's still in the negative. Just kidding. I don't have one.
9 o'clock. Yes, sir.
I don't even know what that Cash App is when I just pulled up. It's probably.
I hope it wasn't Bishop's. It might have been.
Yes, sir. All right,
It's the-
Lucas,
it's
based on
the-
your application, I find you do qualify. For
It's the only one
service
there,
in the
though.
office.
Okay, then it's probably not.
What does Bishop do when he gets the rogue Cash App money like from the last time? We get pictures like this all the time from
He
him.
does
I have
nothing.
him on
He likes it.
probation, but it's interstate for ag assault and battery.
Who's Bishop?
Georgia 21.
Who's Mickey?
Ag assault and battery. DUI 18, hit and run 17, domestic 14, and controlled substance 14.
It's disgusting, girl.
No contact with alleged victim. Court date's going to be March 14th at 9 o'clock.
Dare you?
Good
That's
luck,
the
sir.
day after my birthday, just so you know.
Step to your right to the T.
I
When the
can't
light
believe
comes
it.
on, you're gonna sign. State your name, sir.
Is that a? I'm not a good ass.
Hey, yeah, beautiful hair.
Sure, it's a he.
Right, you're for the court charged with fraud, use of a credit card times 6.
Whoa!
Right. 2 times. Oh, okay. Use 2 times within 6 months. Yeah. You understand his charges?
Yes,
That's
sir.
ridiculous. What a ridiculous way of writing a complaint.
You're not alone,
All
Carl.
right. Obviously, this didn't come through as judge.
In the right place.
All right, sir. Based on
Corn
your
cob,
application, you indicate
obviously,
you're gonna
right?
hire your own attorney or represent yourself. Is that how you're going to proceed?
And potty bid.
Are you gonna hire a attorney or represent yourself?
I should represent myself.
Okay.
What?
Jeff, your criminal history?
Well, I must have been really
Yeah,
drunk then, Nicole.
domestic and
Jesus
20, a
Christ.
battery and 18.
Juvenile? Gotta be juvenile. 2004.
Pipe tobacco's all right. Next to clove, though. Ooh.
16.
Only goth girls smoke cliff cigarettes.
Are you saying that Nicole is a goth
Pretrial
girl? Back
release.
Probably at one point.
No contact with the alleged victim. Court date's
And
gonna
see
be
where the
March
black
11th
eye line
at
on.
9 o'clock. You need to be at Free Charlie's office before 9 o'clock tomorrow. Listen to me.
Me?
Frederick, have you ever
I
done a
haven't.
pre-trial release before?
Not that I know of.
Not that I know of, Carp.
Okay, well, you're the only one in this room that would.
That was the
You need to be at
question
the
that Knox
courthouse
asked Bridget the
tomorrow
midget.
morning at
by the
9
way.
o'clock. You're going to meet some very nice women.
It sure was.
Okay, they're nice. You need to understand that they are not your friends.
Yes, sir.
Okay, they are there to make sure that you dot the I's, cross the T's, and if you don't, they're just going to send a note to your circuit judge.
If Nancy's a man,
quite
he'll be
frankly, did
happy.
you enjoy last night?
No, sir.
Okay, well, to avoid spending another night at Shea Bay, I would suggest dotting the I's and crossing the T's. Okay,
Yes, sir.
because even though they're nice, they're not going to be your friends. Good luck.
Thank you.
All right, step to your right. Next,
No, pipe smoke. That's the best smelling tobacco there is.
state your name, sir.
Shannon Workman.
Cloves are disgusting.
Mr. Walker, you're fully court charged trafficking in synthetic cannabinoids. You understand the charge?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Cannabinoids.
Sir.
I understand you've been given copies of paperwork and advised of your rights. Is that true?
You got a copy of your paperwork?
Yes, sir. I
Were you advised of your rights today?
did. Yes, sir.
Okay. Based on your application, you've indicated you're going to hire your own attorney to represent yourself. Is that how you're going to proceed?
Are you going to hire your own attorney or represent yourself, or you want a public defender?
I'm sorry. Yes, sir.
Yeah, is that what he had? It was fake pot?
Yeah, fake cannabinoid.
Locally, there's
Cannabinoid.
a DUI and assault in 21.
Vinoid.
Texas. Where's
Damn, he's about to pass
there's
out.
nothing since looks like 15 in Texas was a grand theft, felony battery, controlled substance marijuana, 13
You hear him breathing?
batteries and ag batteries in the 90s and early 2000s.
Great if he
and
collapsed,
violation
wouldn't it?
protection orders.
You would think all thefts would be grand. Mr. Workman, they charge you with trafficking that has minimum mandatory prison time.
Soon,
attached to it.
Jay.
So just as charged, I'm not saying that's how it's going to stay, but as charged, it's a serious charge. Okay.
Chris, it's serious.
Yes, sir.
All right.
I'll take it
You put
serious.
your bond at 25,000. You're to submit to random UAs directed by the court, and your court date's going to be February the 29th at 9 o'clock.
But Jeff,
Yes, sir. Thank you, Your Honor.
Huh?
Look, sir.
Step to your right to the T. When the light comes on, you'll sign.
What?
Name?
What?
Mr.
talking
Jenkins,
about?
you're fully court charged armed burglary conveyance, burglary conveyance times 3. You understand
Conveyance.
those charges?
No, sir.
You don't
Not
understand?
whether
them?
you did.
Broke into a train.
And
I don't understand that they gave, what you mean by, burger times 3?
What?
I don't understand what they mean by, burger times
they've charged you 3 times, 3 different victims with it, with the armed burglary. That's what times 3 means.
So I
Well,
said I got,
you just
burglary
got
with
2
3
armed,
different victims.
2 armed, 3 burglary conveyance. Allegedly, listen to me.
Only did 2 of those.
Allegedly, if I go into a car, allegedly, and I steal a gun, that would then become an armed burglary. I'm not saying you did that. I'm just saying that's what the charge is.
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. I understand you've been given copies of paperwork, advised of your rights. Is that true?
Yes, sir.
All right. And I think I appointed you a public defender yesterday, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, I said at 50,000 on the armed burglary, 50,000 on the armed burglary, 15,000 on
Oh, he's got an itch.
armed burglary. I'm sorry, burglary
Oh.
conveyances.
are you sure he doesn't have to go to the bathroom? Because that's what little
Court date's
children
gonna
do
be
when they have to go.
February
He
the
just
29th
doing
at
the
9
hippie
o'clock.
dance.
Have contact with the alleged victims.
Hippie dance.
I got 3 armed burglaries.
I told you
Two
that we're
armed
You
charging.
got 2 armed and 3 unarmed. Next step to your right.
There might still be more coming still.
Next. Wait for the light to come on, Quentin. Red X, wait for the light to come on. Come on in.
I mean-
Step on the red X.
Another one
Sign
tucked
out.
in.
State your name, sir.
Lots of respect today.
Yeah, I
Hey,
can't believe it.
violation of probation for home invasion times 2
Ooh.
and felon or delinquent with a weapon. Do you understand the charges?
Yes, sir.
Out of Gadsden County. Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Mine? No, I didn't
Oh.
put mine off. No.
He smoked them the way they
Out
come.
of Gadsden County has ordered you held without bond. We're going to honor that request. Report to for Gadsden. Ask the Bay County Sheriff's Office.
Why is he on the ground?
Over there.
Oh
Return
God.
date is going to be February the 22nd because I trust the Fanbrook can walk you back to Gadsden by then.
Is he okay?
Good. I'm actually going there Friday.
Oh, see?
I'm not.
He's having a breakdown, bro.
I think he
He's
is.
having a breakdown.
Hurt?
Can you rewind that and see how he went down?
Yeah, I didn't see that.
Slide down.
I didn't see that part, but I love Judge Van. First thing he sees over there, he goes, "He ain't hurt." Already down. Already down.
Get his ass up.
Down.
All right, so
All
he's
right,
standing
ready?
there.
Yeah, all right.
Sign now. Appointment.
Everything's fine.
Six names, sir.
Ben's over very weird to sign things, but okay.
Value for the court for violation of probation for home invasion times
I don't
2.
know what we're about to see here.
Felon or delinquent with a weapon. Do you understand the
He
charges?
bends over like he's gonna pick something up for a
Out of
second,
Gadsden County.
and then he comes
Grabs
back up.
his crotch. Oh, goes against
Against
the
the
wall.
wall.
Okay. Trying to
Bend over
breathe
a little
before he
bit.
grabs his junk.
Flurry out of Gadsden County has ordered you
And
held
then it
without
just
bond. We're gonna honor that
slowly
request. Report you for Gadsden.
Goes
Crumbles.
That's the Bay County Sheriff's Office. Coordinate the transport back over
don't
there.
know.
Return date.
I don't
is
know
gonna be
about
February.
that one,
Man, you're in
but okay.
jail.
I'm not going to take you Friday.
Get your ass up. Let's go.
You ain't hurt.
Here. Here.
Mr. Jenkins, you've been to prison. It's not that big a deal, man. You're in jail. Come on.
Step over, son. We're not doing this.
Since we're not doing this.
By the Spirit. Hold on. Miss Driley has joined us. Miss Driley is here.
But I already X'd out her spot on my paper.
Well, I need you to get her. I needed to hear her stuff.
Oh,
Oh, it's
over there with him.
That was
Sit
funny.
down. She
Oh,
over there.
there she is. She's walking towards the thing. There she is.
Don't sit down on the floor like Mr. Jenkins did.
Damn, we got jokes.
All right, Miss Driley. Look for on some new charges.
What does pink mean?
Bunch of new charges. Yeah, there's
Uh-oh.
I mean, distributed cocaine,
No.
possession of drug paraphernalia times 4,
Nice. Times 4.
possession of paraphernalia, 3 more possession of paraphernalia, and 2 introduction of contraband into the detention facility.
Ugh.
Metology.
It's just a lot of numbers. Okay, so you got a distributing cocaine, you got 7 paraphernalias.
That's a lot of paraphernalia.
Okay, so 3 felonies, 7 misdemeanors. All right.
Wow.
Have you already got a public defender on your other case, your pending felony case? Okay, then you've already got a court date of March 4th, and these are on March 4th too. So they put these on the same.
It's
just
9
today.
days before my birthday.
You know who your public defender is over there? Who is it? Seth Killian.
3 before mine.
Good guy. Oh, but then these popped up. These popped up. Ah, okay. All
Hate
right.
when that happens.
So
So close.
on the distributing cocaine, I'm in a good mood, but I'm not giddy. No, that's woo. Nah, never. Mine's 15,000.
Ooh.
Mine's 1,000 on each of the paraphernalias.
How many paraphernalias are there?
There are 7.
Okay.
And
So
there
what's
are
my paper?
2. I just wanted you to have to work.
Oh,
And 2 introduction of contraband at 5,000 each. Okay, so my math's not good, but I got 32. Okay. I got 32,000.
Jeez.
Make your other bunk.
Good luck with that.
You did. 3,200?
what's the court date? Thank you.
It's like he does that on purpose during each episode. You notice it? Just one and done.
It's like an Easter egg, you know.
We haven't heard his voice in a while.
But she's going to make you one if you want one.
And by the way, I didn't know this is the same room here.
Yeah, that room and that room are the same ones.
See you tomorrow.
Yeah. There he is.
See you tomorrow. Looking good. Looking real good.
Ain't seen him in a while.
Yes, always a pleasure, Floyd. Always a pleasure.
Well, there was a point where he would just pop in at the most random times and loud sometimes.
Right when he's not even supposed to be on, he's like, oh, he startles us off when he comes on sometimes.
The Cut the Lights Off Baby Express, Gary, Amazon Girl, thank you both. Appreciate it. And nice crowd, over 200 today. I love that. I invite you to come back at 4:05 East for more fun in Florida on We Gotta Chase.
Yeah, we got some pretty wild stuff, including a guy who decided where's the best place to masturbate? Well, of course, it's the lobby of the police department.
Yeah, that's one to write off on your bucket list, I guess.
So make sure you come back for that. Don't forget, at 3 p.m. Eastern time, there will be a debut. I decided, I love Judge Simpson so much, I would gather together 3 of his more outrageous appearances that he's had the last couple of days, the last week, I guess you would say. So make sure you're there for that. For all the Judge Simpson crazy you can handle. Are we good, Green?
Carp, where was the last time that you masturbated at?
Dollar General. On abandoned house.
That's what I was thinking, is Dollar General, and I get kicked out, but an abandoned home was fine too.
That's fine. No harm, no foul then, my friend. No harm, no foul.
Yeah.
Make sure you went ahead and hit the old like button, because if not, we don't know that you love us. Simple as that.
Simple as that. Yes.
We'll see you guys back here, hopefully, 4 or 5.
God
willing. We Gotta Chase, God willing. And 3 p.m. Eastern. I'll see you in the chat. Let's talk. Let's talk more carp. Stay safe, stay hard, stay tuned. Top guys out.
Yes. Master of his own domain.
That's right. We're giving away prizes. Make sure you're here for members only. If you're looking to grab yourself one of these beautiful, not seen on screen keychains, baby.